Hello, hello, my dear angels, and welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot. Today I'm doing a special reading for all of the signs: fire signs, water signs, air signs, and earth signs. So I want to deliver positive messages to you from your guides, from higher powers, from angels. We will look into what hardships are going away, what obstacles are going away from your life at this moment, and they're transforming and leaving room for more positive things to come. So we will see what new positive energy is coming into your life. We can also get a romantic message, for those people who are possibly single and want to find the right companion, so we will get a romantic message for them. And also for people who are coupled and are in relationships, we will give you a nice little message as well. From probably Angels of Romance. I'm going to use different decks to deliver those messages. So you don't have to pick the cards or any decks. What we'll do is just I'm going to post timestamps at the bottom of the video, so you can skip to your element. If you are fire sign, it means that you're either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you're water sign, it's going to be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're air sign, it means that you're either Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And the earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I will begin in this order. We're going to go from fire to water to air and earth. So again, the timestamps are below the video, and you can skip at any time to your elements. Okay, so let's begin with fire signs. So my dear fire signs who are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, I would like to deliver some messages for you from the angels. So let me start shuffling the cards, and we will look into first at the energy of what is leaving your life right now, what negative aspect, what type of hardship is leaving your life at this moment, and making room for something positive to come. So, and here we have Six of Swords. So Six of Swords does show me that indeed things are moving forward and you are leaving something negative behind. Six is usually a card of like duality, it's overcoming something. It's actually staying optimistic through difficult situations. It's staying motivated, developing new strategies, planning for the future. It's actually not being afraid to accomplish something. Six is a nice card. It's like it's a balanced number, so you feel like you are ready to move forward. So it could be swords indicate sometimes energy of like it's air energy, so it could be energy of language, energy of thoughts, energy of like conflict, energy of arguments, definitely energy of planning. So possibly you are leaving some conflicts, and so it is definite indication that you are moving forward from anything that was burdening you. Let's get more clarity. So again, the Fool is here, so that means that you are starting something new. Possibly some of you will be moving or relocating to new places. Maybe you're finding new homes. Maybe you're planning to travel, and you're trying to plan right now for your trip, possibly maybe some of you starting a new business or starting to work, at a new job. So new beginnings for a lot of you fire signs. So let's see. I want to see actually what is leaving you, like what type of energy is leaving you, what type of hardship. Okay, and we got two cards here. First card is connection. So we could be talking about relationships. So possibly some of you are getting out of some relationships, maybe partnerships that didn't work out for you. Could be related to personal relationships, intimate relationships, possibly relationships with your families. Can also relate to your work environment. Again, you could be leaving an old job position and relocating somewhere else, or finding a new job, so it's ending some unnecessary connections. You're ready to part with some people or places that were not working out for you. These connections were not working out for you. This is the card of eruption. So again, it's something that's been pressuring you for a while. And I think, this type of energy was building up in you, and finally there was a conflict or some sort of situation that was able to release that pressure for you. So maybe it sort of feels destructive, at the moment, and you feel like your world is collapsing and something is very chaotic is happening in your life, again, in your relationships, or maybe you're just not happy the way the things are unfolding around you. So you are definitely fed up with certain things, and there is could be like build up anger that's trying to find its way out, through conflict or through change. So for some of you, it means that you are, trying to start over. You are breaking old connections, whether with places or people, and moving forward. So this is the energy that's leaving, so the situation that was really negative and was kind of weighing this weight on you is changing, is shifting. So that's a wonderful news. So let's see what positive new energy is on the way. What is coming your way? Dear fire signs, what's coming your way? And we have definitely some sort of new information that you are receiving. So because we have Page of Swords, so it's a message, and possibly a legal letter. Possibly you will get an answer to your question, Again, somebody will call you back if you've been applying with resumes, So it's finding an answer and ability to move forward. Let's see a little bit more details. Again, this is Seven of Pentacles, and usually seven indicates to me confidence. It indicates to me solution and resolution. Its ability to actually stay kind of unique and original, So, dear fire signs, you are very unique, and you have a lot to offer to the world. So you will feel like you are finally gaining this position of advantage. And if you notice, if here you were it was a 6 and you were moving away, moving forward, then now you're moving to 7. So 7 is definitely you prepared for changes, and you will be able to execute anything that is expected of you. You also are probably investing your money into something, or trying to save, or you're trying to carefully spend, because you are smart about about your finances, and you're focusing on your money and seeing how much is going out, how much is going in, because you are planning for the future. And that's wonderful, dear fire signs. It's very important to seed for the future success right now, and that's what you're going to be doing. The new opportunities will be coming for you, and you will have opportunities to save up for the future goals. We also have Knight of Cups, and that's very beautiful energy. It's energy of true love, new offer, new enthusiasm. It's getting along with someone. It's possibly having a new person who has romantic interest, who's coming into your life, or just having a good friend. Again, it's offering your own love and compassion and friendship to someone else. It's offering your talents to the world. So possibly, again, some of you will be moving forward and doing something that you really, really love in the world. And it truly will be something that you enjoy and you are very good at it. So you will be able to share your talents and your kind of inspirations. And you remember, you are unique, and the world need your talents, and they will enjoy your expression of those talents. So let's see a little bit more. So what positive new energy is coming into your life? And here we have King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a wonderful card. First of all, it shows me financial success and abundance. So right now you are building and you are planning for your financial success and abundance through means of creativity, through expressing your passion to the world and sharing it with other people, implementing your skills, at work or whatever it is you do in the work that you do. It's also possibly the partner that you will meet, for those of you who are single, will be someone you can rely on, who you can build a steady relationship with, because King of Pentacles is someone who wants to be in a stable connection and a stable relationship. It's someone you can trust, someone you can build family with. It's someone who is very capable. Often it's a business owner. And for you as well, you might become a business owner yourself. You might venture into actually working for yourself or establishing your own business. So you will be able to save up and do things that you desire, So it's really good news, very positive energy. Let's get some more cards and to see what else is coming into your life that is positive. And here we have deluge. So whatever difficulties you had previously and all those negative kind of things that were scaring you, all the doubts that you had about yourself, about your talents, about showing your skills to others and sharing your gifts with others, all those worries are going away. You are able to overcome and kind of go beyond your fears. So you're rising above your fears and moving forward. You know that positive thinking is very important in order to achieve anything. So through any obstacles that will be challenging you, you will foresee your future, you will see your goal, you will see your aim, and you will move forward with a future picture in mind, with having a clear vision, and you will do everything with compassion. Let's see, we have dreams. So you will stick true to your dreams, and please do have dreams, please have goals, please have desires, and go forward. Life is all about achieving these beautiful desires and dreams, and so I think the doors are opening up, and you will have enough resources to go forward and actually achieve your desires, which I believe will bring you financial abundance, because we have King of Pentacles. Let me actually get also a card from this beautiful deck and see what else is coming into your life. And here we have Unity, which is card number 5. So traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So what also will be nice is that you will receive the support from your friends, or you will find followers who will support your work, and you will receive positive feedback. You will feel supported by the fans, or again, people who work with you will admire you, will support you. Your friends will also support you. And if you're doing something online, you will establish a nice following. So that's beautiful. So 5 is also number of change, a number of kind of shift. So it shows me that you are moving forward. And in this case, it's unity. So it's like people unite, and kind of the space unites, and everything aligns for you. So your dreams come true. So that's beautiful. Everything works in unison. Everything works in unity and harmony in order for you to achieve your dreams. And although you might have some obstacles, but remember, think positively and cut through any type of delusions, any type of thoughts of like fear or anything that is trying to stop you. Just have your goals in mind and go forward with everything. So also I will pull for those of you dear fire signs who are single, card from Angels of Romance, and let's see. So release your ex, and the time has come to clear your energy. So possibly a lot of people who are single at this time, maybe just recently released someone, severed a connection, or maybe it's the connection that happened in the past, and you still feel a strong attachment to the person. Possibly you still kind of looking on their media pages, how they are doing, checking up on them, or you still feel like this invisible bond, and you are constantly thinking about this person. So it's time to detach and let go from that person, because every time you think about this person, you are actually giving your personal energy to them, and it's stopping you from realizing your personal dreams or taken away from you achieving certain goals. So also these attachments keep you from finding another relationship in your life that could be worthy, or the connection that will be good for you. So keep this in mind. It's time to kind of release this connection and sever the bond. So for those of you who are couples, let's see what message is proper for you. So for those of you who are in relationships, possibly, you might be experiencing challenges, maybe an argument with your partner. So you still have a wonderful future ahead of you with that person. So give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. So sometimes if you feel like quitting just because you're going through some challenges, remember that life is not only about these romantic pleasures. True love and true relationship requires some sacrifices, some compromises, sorting out problems together, mutual help. So at times when we feel selfish, at times when we feel like giving up on someone, or we feel misunderstood, try to work things out and try to be sympathetic to other person and possibly see the situation from their perspective. So anyways, the cards are telling you that there's still potential in this relationship, and don't give up on it easily, because you possibly will overcome any type of misunderstanding that you're experiencing right now. So one more card, a positive message for my dear fire signs. And this is a beautiful card which always represents to me cornucopia kind of energy. It's abundance. Okay, lots of wealth, lots of abundance, that also can be represented by creativity, having a lot of creative ideas, feeling like you are feeling satisfaction in life, like you have achieved something, feeling like you're getting what you deserve in life. So it's yes, experiencing abundance. So you will feel support from your friends, from your loved ones. Your dreams will start coming true. There is going to be new financial flow, all the wonderful things, and possibly new exciting romantic relationships. So this was your message, my dear fire signs, and I will be moving towards water signs. Okay, so my dear water signs, this reading is for you. So the water signs are considered to be Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So I will be delivering messages from you. What hardship is going away from your life, what negative circumstances are clearing room for some positive events, and then we'll see what positive new energy is coming into your life. We'll also have some romantic messages for you from Angels of Romance. So let's begin, my dear water signs. So let's see what negative energy is leaving you. Well, usually this is not really the Ace of Cups, it doesn't really represent a negative energy, but what I'm thinking is that it's probably a chance that you have missed. Possibly there was an offer in the past. Maybe it was offer in work, or maybe offer in love, possibly there's a relationship that's kind of, you leaving a certain person, or maybe abandoning a certain relationship or abandoning a certain commitment. So there is a certain chance, an offer that you possibly didn't, you do not want to explore anymore, or you're trying to maybe avoid it, if somebody's offering something for you. So that offer is going away, or that chance is going away, or that relationship, is going away, is leaving you right now. So it doesn't mean that it's a negative thing. It's you will be moving forward. So let's see a little bit more. And here we have energy of an emperor, and possibly it's a certain restriction that is leaving your life, certain rigidity. So there's, I think the certain circumstances limited you in the past, and you felt like you had to be restricted and stay in certain structure, in certain maybe commitment, and you felt like you're already outgrowing this possibly relationship or this circumstance, and you I think you were asking universe for movement, for change, for answers. And so this rigidity, this restriction, will be leaving you. Okay, the circumstances will be changing. Let's see what else is changing. And you are coming out of this as a victor. Okay, so it's Six of Wands. So it feels like you're finally overcoming this circumstance, and something will be shifting in your life for the better. Okay, so for some it means possibly if you are waiting for someone to propose to you, this will actually happen, because to me this card very often indicates actually proposal in marriage. Okay, so maybe you were waiting for a long time for someone to commit to you, and so finally the person will be making this move and making this offer. So let's see what more negative energies are leaving from your life in order to make room for the positive, wonderful energies. And it's interesting because we have water here, which is your card, dear water signs, but it's also, to me it often represents kind of harmony, almost like universe. Water is a source of life. Things are born from water. If you can see even in this drop, it seems like it's a very alive drop, and there's a lot of microorganisms that live in this water. And one drop in the one drop of water, the whole ocean contains in it. So again, it's like you are from being very small, like this the situation is changing for you. People who are belittling you, and if you felt unappreciated, if you had to kind of hide a lot of your true feelings, suppress your emotions, that situation is changing. So now you will be able to fully express your emotions. You will feel recognized. You will feel more emotionally stable. You will feel more harmonious. So this kind of underappreciation is leaving your life, so you will not feel small. You will not feel restricted anymore. You will feel definitely more victorious. If somebody didn't appreciate you at work or in your personal relationship, I believe this restriction and this situation is changing, and you will feel more loved. You will feel more appreciated. You will feel more victorious. So let's see what positive energy is entering your life. And here we have King of Swords. And King of Swords, usually, King of Swords is like more logical king. He's usually the one who works with like papers, legal papers, or energy like dealing with legalities, or like drawing boundaries, severing connections. He's the one who protects himself with this armor, so usually is not very expressive, with emotions. Somebody who is more cold, more restricted, kind of similar to that energy of an emperor. But we're looking at it from more positive side. So you are going to be more decisive. You will be able to protect yourself. You're going to be able to stand up for yourself. And finally, you're shedding some fears and standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs, legally protecting yourself in some cases, taking some people who treated you unfair to courts, starting some legal cases, possibly signing new leases, new agreements with people to protect yourself and secure your position. So you will feel like you are on top of things, and you are actually like ruling this scenario, ruling the situation. So let's see what else is happening for you, dear water signs. And we have Seven of Pentacles. I have same card for the fire signs. So it's actually again card about confidence, feeling like you have advantage in the situation. It's staying focused. It's getting yourself ready for something, being prepared. So it's a card of organization. So you will be organizing yourself before you act, protecting yourself, saving up, feeling confident that you can take care of yourself. So that's beautiful. It's very positive, very good energy. Let's see what else. Card of Death. So feeling like you will be going through transformation. So death is a certain event in your life that at times you will feel like you don't want to face it, because definitely a change, it's a major change that you will go through. And after this change you will feel like you were born again, like you completely transformed, like you're not the same person anymore. And I think again this transformation will turn you into this new person who is capable and able to stand up for themselves, who will place themselves in this life, and secure position, and tell the world, I matter. I matter. I'm confident. Listen to me. I'm valuable and I'm unique, and I can make decisions for myself, and my opinions too matter. So you will take this position where before you were possibly meek and too open-hearted, and people took advantage of your kindness and didn't take you seriously in some instances and overlooked your potentials and powers. Well, something is transforming in your life, and it could feel like a harsh change, and maybe there's people leaving you, or relationships are changing, or maybe you gave ultimatum to some people and you said, if we are not committing or we are not moving to the next level, then I don't want to stay in this relationship. So you are stating your position, and again, this death is transforming your life, and you're coming out as a winner. You're coming out at a definitely much more confident and stronger position. So let's see what else. And here we have the priestess. So priestess is again talking about new level. It's a certain experience that you will go through, that unless you go through this experience, you will never know what's on the other side, what's behind the veil. It's drawing kind of your own conclusions, gaining experience from life, that nobody can give you this knowledge unless you actually go through this portal, and unless you actually experience, and that's how you receive the wisdom. That's how you receive the initiation. It could be, again, people will be dealing with their relationships and marriages, something with their partners, but it's also being able to stay balanced in life, being able to kind of maneuver between good and bad days, differentiate between good and evil, what's good for yourself, what's bad for yourself. In this way it gives you a position of advantage, because you understand yourself more deeply, and you can protect yourself what doesn't serve you anymore, and not put yourself in these situations where you feel like somebody's taking advantage of you. So very good card of receiving experience that you need, because you will understand how to stay more balanced, but also going through the experience and not being afraid to live, to go through something in life. So let's see, I'm gonna pull another card from this beautiful deck to see what positive new energy is coming into your life. And here we have Page of Earth. Okay, so possibly you will be studying something because it's energy of scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So very possible that some of you will be studying something new, maybe reading new books or taking a course, discovering something new for yourself that will actually bring you more financial security in the future. That's wonderful. So let's see what else. And here we have Ace of Water. So it's falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. So all good news. So some of you will be possibly buying a new home or relocating to a new home. For some, it means there will be a new spark in your relationship, or maybe a new offer from someone. So there's definitely spiritual growth. So that's beautiful, beautiful new blessings. Let's see what else is coming for you that is positive. And here we have Tempest. So Tempest, in this case, looks to me like it's a brilliant idea. It's inspiration that will kind of create the spark which will inspire you to do something creative, to inspire you to change something in your life that possibly will lead you to success and financial success. Retreat also, you will have more time for yourself as well to think about things. Possibly some of you will be taking vacation or spending more time with your loved ones, so it feels like this quiet time, where you can think, heal, take care of yourself. That's wonderful. So let's also get some messages for the people who are waiting for romantic advice. So this card will be for those people who are single. And here we have the card of deception. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So possibly there's someone in your circle right now, or maybe someone is showing interest in dating you, or so it probably they're putting a false front. And so be careful, if you have an interest in someone, or maybe someone is showing some interest in you, like pay attention to smaller details, because they're possibly putting just like the prettier side of them in front of you right now, and something else is underneath, a little bit deeper, and that is hiding, so kind of watch, be careful and watch so you don't get tricked. Let's see, for those of you who are coupled and in relationships, we have make the effort. So great love is worth taking, the step you're guided to take. So possibly you need to work on your relationship right now, and so make an effort, because if you're not going to pour that energy into something, usually if we don't water the flower, the flower will die. Same thing with relationships. We constantly have to feed them. We constantly have to make more effort in order to stimulate each other, and so make sure that you spend enough time with your loved one, and you guys pay enough attention to each other, so water this relationship so the beautiful rose can bloom out of it. I will also pull a card from my postcards as a message for my dear water signs. So again, I think it's a card of relationships. Take care of each other, take care of your friends, take care of your loved ones. It always pays off to take care of each other, because it will promote better relationships, better friendships. So take care of each other. That's a beautiful message. Okay, thank you so much, my dear water signs. Thank you for watching, and I will be moving towards the air. Okay, we proceed with my dear air signs. So the air signs are considered to be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So we will look first what negative energies are leaving you right now, and clearing some room for positive and new energies. Okay, so let's see what negative situations and circumstances are leaving you right now. And here we have Page of Pentacles. So it shows me that possibly you had some difficulties with money. Maybe you struggled to pay some bills. Possibly some of you had difficulties with studying. Maybe you had to take some exams or tests and you didn't do so well, or maybe you were behind and you're still trying to catch up with, writing your papers or submitting your schoolwork. Again, difficulties in finances. So this will be leaving you, and the circumstances and situations in regards to those issues will be going away. So let's see. Also, we have Queen of Cups, and so what's leaving you? So possibly, maybe you are separating from someone, or you're not accepting an offer from a person who has water-like qualities, or maybe is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Also, it means maybe you refused, again, a certain offer, or you are kind of leaving. You were possibly maybe over emotional, maybe experienced state of almost like hysterics or emotional disturbances, and so some of you will be feeling better emotionally, and you will feel like your soul will be more at peace. And possibly you will have a good friend who you can talk to, or maybe you will go to a counselor, so you will be able to sort out certain situations that were burdensome on your heart, and maybe you went through a lot of emotional pain. So that emotional pain is leaving you right now. Maybe some of you felt like you didn't have any inspiration and you were waiting for some new creative ideas to come. So this will be changing for you. We have a Four of Wands here. So fours are usually, it's a symbol of stability, and like almost maybe you felt boredom or stagnation, like predictable routine. And so this routine will be changing, you know, something in your life will be coming more kind of new and unstable, and a change is coming. So whatever felt like boredom, routine, too planned, too stagnant, you know, this will be changing for you. Possibly some of you will be changing place of work, or maybe exiting certain relationships. So we'll see. So let's see what else is leaving your life, what negative energy or whatever is leaving your life, to make room for more positive. We have vulnerability. So again, as I said, with the Queen of Cups, I felt like you were vulnerable or weren't feeling emotionally secured, or you had a lot of sensitive issues that you had to deal with, you know, possibly maybe betrayal of a friend, or misunderstanding in a relationship, or just, you know, actually feeling physically, you know, unhealthy. For some, it could be issues with the heart, you know, and so you felt very vulnerable, like it was very scary to go through certain difficult situations for you. So this state will pass, you know, this difficulty is leaving your life. Let's see what else. We have release. So yes, you're releasing any type of emotional overburdening situations that were you know, very heavy for you and weighing over you. So that's wonderful. You're releasing a lot of emotional burden. Let's see. Now let's take a look at what positive new energy is coming your way. What positive new energy is coming for the air signs. So here we have 5 of Swords. So 5 is the energy of change. It's you know, overcoming. There was a certain conflict in your life and unrest. So this situation is definitely shifting. You know, you're able to create kind of an opposition or just exit this turbulent, disruptive and stressful situation. And bravo to you, you know, because it takes some guts and it takes some skills to leave this type of challenging situation, you know, and feel like you came out and you still have a lot of energy and you are coming out on top. So here we have Queen of Pentacles. So this is the positive energy that's coming into your life. So queens are usually more compassionate. It's an energy of stability. It's ability to save up money. It's a mother-like energy. Especially Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing energy. You know, it's again like this type of queen always represents to me like this stability in the house, in the household. You know, it's a woman who is very resourceful, who can save money, take care of her kids, take care of business. You know, her garden is blooming, everything is taken care of. So it's a very resourceful, very down to earth, very grounded person, so who has everything under control. So this is like experiencing that stability, you know, having enough of everything that you need, financial resources, and being compassionate and understanding, meaning that you will be able to forgive your enemies, or you know, again, feel more stability and feel more abundant in this situation. What else is new and positive? So we have the Hermit. So the energy of kind of like seeing this conflict that you had, or the situation what you went through a higher perspective, which is very beautiful card. You know, this card usually allows you to heal the situation because you see everything from a higher perspective with a new light. You actually you know, hold this purity, and like you protect your soul from any type of negative energies attacking you. You're taking time out, withdrawing from any type of conflict. So taking time for yourself, which is it's really wonderful to actually release certain things, to look at it, to be grateful that you went through something, and just withdraw from it. Just leave all this negativity behind. Take time for yourself. It's the time of healing. Okay, time of healing for you. Let's see what else is for you, air signs. And here we have 10 of Cups. Amazing energy of like completing something, feeling like you have a happy family, happy home, like you finally reached your destination. There's a reunion of something, you know, experiencing of bliss. It's some of you will be maybe retiring, so it's an end of a chapter, you know, like a happy climax. So gratitude, experience gratitude. So that's wonderful. Lots of gratitude and bliss is coming your way. Let's see what else. Here we have time where you actually can rest and you don't have to make any decisions. It's actually enjoying the climax, okay? You don't have to figure out what to do next. You can just enjoy and take the time out. So let's see what else is coming in. Abundance, okay? So it's a kind of reaping the fruits, whatever you have planted before. So reaping that abundance and bliss, okay? Realization of your dreams. And here we have productivity. So again, it shows me that you worked really hard, and now you will see the kind of the fruits of what you have seeded before. Like you have worked very hard for your aims and your dreams to come true, and now like you're seeing the results. So you'll also work probably hard and continue working hard, but you will see a lot of productivity and a lot of results from your work support. And I feel like you will be working with partners. You will receive a lot of support from others, and people will see your success, see your talents. Maybe somebody will help you to find a job, or again will give you a job offer that will feel very good and abundant. So I'm seeing some sort of positive development. Let's get some more messages from these cards. What else is coming into your life that is very positive? And here we have 10 of Earth, another wonderful card, which is a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. That's beautiful. Okay, so feeling happy within your family. And for some people, family can be the circle of friends, or even working at the place where you feel like you belong there. So the Chariot, also a great indication of that you are on the right path. It's an important achievement. It's you being self-disciplined and having willpower and public recognition that we talked before about this. So you will be recognized for your achievements. People will value your skills, and it shows me that you're on the right path. For some of you, it means that you might have some trips, or some of you will be buying a new car. It's also a possibility, So let me also get some messages for the people who are interested in romantic message. So this first message is for single people. So we have engagement here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it means that maybe some of you will meet people, someone who could be a good partner for the future. For some of you, who maybe, again, we're just kind of dating, and you might move to the next level, in the relationship, and you actually will decide that you will be going out together and kind of announce that you are together. Maybe for some it means that you will be engaged to work or something more than to a relationship, and you will just stay very busy, in your work life. So you will be definitely engaged with something very important. Let's see. This is for people who are in relationships, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it could mean that you were maybe having some issues with your partner in the past, and some of these issues might be coming again to the surface. But it will help you to reconcile and solve this problem once and for all. For some people, it means that maybe somebody from your past, will be trying to contact you or give you some sort of offer, although you may be coupled with someone else. It also is kind of a chance to reconcile, maybe forgive and forget, in a sense. Okay, so those are the messages from the Angels of Romance. I will also pull one card from my postcards as a message for you. And here we have beautiful Madonna kissing her child. So it means that maybe some of you will need to focus on on your children, because actually we begin with Page of Pentacles. Sometimes it actually indicates taking care of a child. For me, maybe some of you will find out that you are pregnant. Of course, it's not true for everyone, but it could be a good message for some. Also, it means, just staying compassionate, and maybe what is required of you if taking care of someone who is less capable, so give them your unconditional love, So it's a very caring energy, motherly energy. So staying compassionate, sensitive, and giving and loving So that's very beautiful. Maybe you will receive some care from your mother, who knows. But this is a beautiful card, beautiful message for you. Thank you so much, my dear air signs, for watching this message. And I'm moving forward to the earth signs. Okay, my dear earth signs, so I will be reading for you right now. Like earth sign is usually considered to be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I'll be delivering what positive new energies is coming into your life. But first we will look into what's leaving your situation, what negative and what type of hardship is leaving your life right now. So let's see for my dear earth signs. Here we have Two of Cups. So usually, of course, it's the card of lovers. Okay, so some of you could be exiting some partnerships. Could be partnerships at work. It could be some relationships, or maybe you experience some turbulence. In your current relationship. So it's about making choices about certain propositions maybe that didn't work out. Again, you made choice maybe to leave or exit a relationship or start dating someone else. It's possibly about planning, and maybe some plans didn't work out for you with your partner. Could be an offer that you refused or didn't take. Could be a compromise that you couldn't make or something like that. So it's something that needs to be decided. So this difficult decision or this difficult challenge is leaving your life. So let's see what else we have. Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups to me is usually a card of attainment, feeling happy, but it's also a little bit of a selfish card. So it's this certain selfishness that possibly you or your partner was feeling, or so certain level of comfort, where you achieve it and you don't want to move, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to compromise anything, you just want to be, that people leave you alone. So that's kind of peace of mind. So possibly maybe you were feeling like there was you were kind of felt happy by yourself, in a sense, or you're deciding that you want to just be by yourself, exiting a certain relationship, and you will be happy and you will feel secure and harmonious by yourself. But so something is changing in the area of your relationships, or maybe the life situation is trying to kind of get you out of your comfort zone of being alone, and maybe you will need to kind of step up and work on your relationship or work on certain commitment, or maybe your commitment is asking you to be more involved, and pour more energy into the relationship. So something about relationships and choices, and so this situation will be changing. There's a change that will be made. So let's look again. And I swear this card must have came out for all of the signs. We have Seven of Pentacles. So again, it's feeling confident and planning for the future and feeling like you have the advantage. So maybe a certain level of confidence is leaving you. Maybe you feel like you are at disadvantage, or something is not working out, the way you planned it. You feel a little bit defeated. You feel like you had to go through certain hardships lately. You feel like, you definitely kind of went through a lot, So, but it feels to me like those type of challenges are going away. Again, some of you will be dealing with families, with stability, with possibly ending relationship. Maybe there were some challenges with purchasing a home, or some renovations didn't go according to the plan, or you spent way more money, on finishing some renovations. Like you want to be happy, you want to be happy with your partner in this new home, and you guys pouring all the work and finances and money, but maybe you still feel like there's a lot need to be done, and you just can't reach that goal and realization. So like you felt a little bit unshaky with everything what's going on in your family. So those type of challenges will be probably leaving you, and you will feel more at peace. Let's see. We also have the Water. So there was some trouble possibly with emotions. Okay, let's see what else, what kind of hardship. We have Phenomenon, an upside down, position. So again, something that you thought was going to be phenomenal and you're really, really going to love, and you had all these visions and dreams, they didn't turn out the way you wanted to be. You didn't come out like in a certain way that you saw it or planned it, so that felt disappointing to you. So the situation is leaving you. So let's see what else is coming in, what positive new energy is coming into your life. We have Six of Cups. So if you had some issues in your relationship and you missed being close to your partner, feeling that love, support, and understanding, this is coming back into your life again. You will feel sincerity and friendship again. Maybe for some people, you're missing your children. Maybe they're already studying far away, or they have their own families. So possibly some of the children will come to visit you. So you will feel like your family is back again, and you will feel like this full house, and happiness. Let's see what else is new and positive coming into your life. So you will be getting over some grief and regret. So usually 5 is energy of change. It's healing the conflict. It's a certain disruption and opposition that was happening. You're gonna be overcoming it, and any type of stressful situation is getting out, going away, and new like the sense of harmony and accomplishment is coming into your life. It's planning, strategizing, and accomplishing what you want, overcoming the grief. And here we have the Emperor. So again, feeling more stability, it's feeling foundation, feeling like your relationship has solid foundation, like your home has solid foundation, like feeling like you are finally materializing everything you wanted and completing it, ability to have enough finances to finish projects, making decisions that are kind of fair. One of, like it's Ace of Swords. So it's in the positive content, it's kind of receiving a new idea, having a new offer, new concept, an answer and readiness, to act upon something. So you will be ready to act upon, and you will make final decisions. You will sign certain papers. So an offer that you've been waiting for is coming in. So wonderful new opportunities and abilities for you to act, and not being afraid to express your opinions. So it's having certain degree of confidence with an Emperor and an Ace of Swords, and overcoming any type of grief or any type of past troubles, from past relationships. So let's see. We have Tempest. So it's overcoming grief, overcoming the anger, resolving the situations that made you uncomfortable, that made you angry. Certain degree of irritability will be leaving your life, and it's receiving these new ideas, new answers, and acting quickly upon them, resolving the situation actually in a very quick manner. So patience, so you will have enough patience, and that's also indicated by this Emperor card. Emperor is very calm, steady, stable, patient, rational, able to make wise decisions. So it's you will be able to make wise decisions coming out of this state of patience, rather than a state of like ignorance or feeling like you're exhausted, beat up, not sure what to do. You will be able to overcome any type of obstacles. You will have the right answers and the right resources. Let me pull a couple of more cards from this deck. What positive new energy is coming into your life? And we have 8 of Air. So it tells me it's an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So if in the past you were afraid to take an action, definitely you will be able to act and finally act with confidence. So 8 of Air is you being freed from certain illusions and moving forward. No more false prison for you. Like all the prisons that you created for yourself in the past were illusional, and actually seeing situation clearly. Okay, Ace of Fire again. Another ace, another beginning, another new concept, another inspiration. So fire is, having spiritual inspiration, having a new idea. It's an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change in your life, the change that will come now. So something is changing for you radically. You have these wonderful new opportunities, these aces. Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. So again, for some of you, you might be going back to school and learning something new that will help you in the future. Wonderful. So, my dear ones, let me get some romantic messages from their angels of romance. This is for the singles, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. So you have to believe in yourself that you deserve a loving relationship. Stay in this energy and you will attract someone very soon. You deserve love, make no doubt. So, and this card is going to be for those of you who are already in partnerships. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So the card advises you to spend more time together. You know, the more time you spend together, the more things you share between each other, the deeper your bond becomes. You know, it's all about communicating. I will also pull a card from my postcards to give you a message, my dear Earth signs. And here, as you can see, we have these two women sitting on a grass, you know, grassy meadow, and we have like they're talking to each other, and the cows are in the pasture eating the grass, being fed. So it's communication. It's all about communicating, you know. So you will have the gift of communication, okay? You will be able to express everything, and you know, between your opponents or partners, and that communication will help to resolve any type of conflict, or will make your relationship stronger if there's no conflict, you know. So communication is very important for you in this month. So these are the new wonderful energies that are coming towards you. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked my reading, please like it, okay? Thank you so much.